In this video, I want to go with you through the channel structure of a Solidity file. First of all, the file extension is Sol because it's coming from Solidity, and the Solidity compiler will understand the Sol file and compile it down to EVM bytecode. So the extension is Sol. The first line in this Sol file is the pragma line. It comes actually from a language C preprocessor statement. And in this case, it helps the Solidity compiler to understand if the version that we are trying to compile it against is high enough. So if we are trying to compile this Solidity file with 0419 against a compiler which is actually for 0418, it will throw us an error. Now, then we start with a contract, and the contract are a little bit like classes in other languages. It starts with the keyword contract, and then it's capitalized words. So the first one is capitalized, a capitalized letter, and then every word is capitalized. It comes from the style guide in the Solidity documentation. Inside this contract, we are having all of the variables, functions, structs, arrays, modifiers, and so on that define this contract. And outside of this contract, we can also import other contracts which we don't need for our tic-tac-toe game. A contract doesn't necessarily need to have the same name as the file. So you can have a completely different name. I can name this first contract Sol, and the contract inside is called tic-tac-toe. Also, one Solidity file can contain several contracts. So there is no specific naming convention between the file name and the contract inside.